But if I walked in and caught my son watching the hot tub streams, I'd be like, "You do know about porn, right? Like it's okay."
Like, because it's just what that comes down to is it's about coming, it's about sex, which is like completely natural. Watching somebody play slots for 5 hours is not natural. That's like that's an abomination.
All right, it's just time to win this. Although I will
Wait
talk
against
to
two gods.
I will talk to this guy first. We can buy stuff from him.
Suspicious trade shop.
Oh, he sells so much food, Jesse.
Stock up on all of it. We're gonna need all the
Unlocks
food.
the Link Strike.
Should we go into like our level up menu or something?
That's cool.
Get rid of the rolling rapids.
Wait, what was it called?
The Link Strike. That's it. The Blazing Deluge.
Yeah. Yeah, let's buy the food now that we're here. Do we get to keep this in real life?
If you buy the food in the game, does it appear in real life? It pairs well with alcohol. We need to buy some alcohol now to celebrate. That's all of our money.
No, this isn't even money, Jesse. This is like gil points.
Oh, yeah.
You can buy a mallet.
We should go into the level up menu. We might need to do something.
Yeah, no, we've got like hardly any.
Really?
Yes.
We like learned a noble phantasm or something.
That's not what happened. I don't think.
It said like I saw the words noble phantasm something like come up on the corner last time.
What's the strategy, Jesse?
I mean, you gotta like get Gil to pull out A and then kill everything and everyone in the room, and like maybe Saber can like protect you like in the corner or something. Like she can take you to like her like little pocket dimension that we are gonna learn about.
Okay, yeah, like when it happens.
Boss. What is he even using? Is he even like doing his little portals?
I think he's just like making weapons appear in his hand as he swings.
I want him to use the Babylon gates. Like, what the fuck? Oh,
he's
there
fucking
it
doing
is. Oh man. Like, I'm not interested in her at all. I just want to fight Gilgamesh. That was pretty cool, I guess. Oh, he's got the chains.
No!
Can Iori take damage when you're playing a Saber?
No.
Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, shit.
Fucking do this shit.
Is her shield down?
It's about to be.
Would it be worth saving it when her shield is down, though? Like,
No.
I wonder. Okay.
Just look how much damage I do when the shield's down just regularly.
Hey, we're fucking these fools up.
Yeah.
Are we on, like, the easiest difficulty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that's why.
We had to, though, because we were such a low level. The game didn't even want us to be here, if you remember.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. Even if we had gotten up to whatever level it wanted us to be, I can't imagine how long this would take us on that difficulty. It'd be like, we'd be sitting here for an hour just fucking punching these fools.
Yeah.
Have you even used, like, half of your miso rice balls?
I have only eaten one.
Wow. That's gonna be the real like winning thing out of all of this. We're gonna get to keep all our rice balls.
If we get to keep those, yeah, that'll be awesome.
Holy shit, Gil's going nuts. He's not taking us seriously though. He hasn't pulled A out.
Oh, I would fucking hope not.
Oh, he's doing something.
When do we unlock him to play as Gil? That's the real question.
What's your favorite Gil fight, man?
And like how well it's like choreographed, or like.
What's your favorite Gil fight? I don't know. Like out of all of them.
My favorite Gil fight.
Gil versus Sakura.
What?
I'm taking the piss.
Yeah,
like,
that's not much of a fight. He just gets like absorbed. It's not even Gil, but I'm quite partial to the one from Oh Thunder Snow, the Prisma movie with the Gil card lady.
Oh, the sexy Gil lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Where like Shear's just taking it.
I'm trying to think of other ones, because the answer, I mean, it has to just be the end of Unlimited Blade Works. Like Shiro vs. Gil is pretty, like, that's just bad.
I like Gil versus Hercules. I'm big on that.
Oh yeah, that one's really good too. I wish it was longer.
Because
though.
when Hercules like breaks out of the chains, that's a great moment. Who does he fight in Fate Zero? He has a pretty cool fight against Berserker when Berserker's on the plane. That's cool.
Yeah.
The Rider charge is epic, but it's not a very good fight.
No, because Gil just bodies him.
And then talks shit.
Alright, do we win?
Yes! Yeah!
Dude, let me see that guy going crazy in the background, please.
They're all gone. Where are they?
They're fucking dead.
My daddy's name? Man, I can't even imagine Yori celebrating. He probably like goes and
like that's just to go train. Like that's how you celebrate. You train more.
Is daddy like a weird word in Japanese, like it is in English? Like, or is that like okay to say?
It's not like a sex thing.
No.
If that's what you're asking me.
I mean, like it's just so tainted in the English language.
When it's said by an adult, yeah.
She just did some vor energy too. That was some big vor energy.
Now, would that like make it easier or more difficult for you?
If she ate me?
No,
orgasm? Is that what you're asking me?
Not if she actually ate you, but if she just said those kinds of things.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm into vor. Like never once has that like there are some things like, okay, I forgot to tell you this. For the first time in my life, like I'm scrolling through Reddit. Like, and I kind of had conflicting emotions in my soul. Like, I'm like, man, that's pretty hot. So, like, it was kind of one of those moments. It was like, man, like, how am I supposed to rationalize this in my head? So I just had to accept it. Like, that, there's a first for everything.
All right.
What? You have nothing to say about this confession?
I don't even want to talk about that. No.
No? Alright.
What else could there be? Oh no.
なんだと？
慌てるな粗骨者。現じていようと、あらゆる願いとまではいかぬが。
Did Yuri have any wish in the first place?
君らしい。
No.
話は終わったか。では、こたび無二の栄誉に至り。
Get rid of Grandpa.
Man, do I get to pick? Yeah. I wish Grandpa gets banished. Like, only the Holy Grail has the power.
より、あそこの屋台、団子が出来たてだ。食べよう。
Dude, look, it's the fucking William Wallace is in the background, our sister, Arya.
He's got some takoyaki. He's loving it.
But hey, there's no Grandpa, so maybe that was our wish.
There's no way. That fool's popping up in a second.
あのわらべたちは何を？なるほど。金色の
And then do what with them?
You get to keep them.
Just like in your pocket?
No, in a little bag.
They don't have bags. It's
Well, I'm
fuel.
assuming they put it in like a bowl. You don't kill the fish, you keep it as a pet.
I can't imagine that being a thing back then.
Okay, I'm not accounting to the historical accuracy of that. I just know that's what happens now.
願望機に願えばよかったもの。
この状況を予期でき。
やれやれだ。見ろ。この光景こそ。
Man, now we have to beat it as everyone, so we unlock all the unique CGs.
The happy endings.
I want this happy ending, but as the Clock Tower Mage and Assassin. Like, what is their happiness look like, Jesse?
Just snakes as far as the eye can see.
But now what?
He releases all the snakes from all the zoos.
But like, does this exist? Do we go back to the game, or what happens? Does it... Okay, no, it gave us a bunch of money. Wow.
The mummified mermaid? Fuck yeah.
But if we get to keep all that food, Jesse, we're fucking set. For life.
Dude, I'm just thinking what we can do with this mummified mermaid. We can open like a curio shop or something. Like Grandpa, Mummy. What else can we put in the shop?
Oh, it was all a dream. Okay, and that's how we get back to the main game.
Do we get to keep our food?
I think we do.
Ah!
Can we play as... Do we unlock Ibuki Doji?
どうかしら。こっちの子たちはそもそも知らない。そこまでやっちゃうものかしら、王様。どっちでもいいわ。きっとまた会える。楽しみ。よし。そして。
Okay, it was all a dream.
Or it was an alternate universe. It's a multiverse now. Ooh, new workshop skills. Oh, who fucking cares? Okay, I guess just go back home.
We have to find this wretched coward. That should be our goal.
We need to unlock all the people. Unlock your future, Jesse.
Unlock all the people for that game mode, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Dan. It'll take us forever. I don't even remember what I feel like there was like some sort of thing that we needed to do that would have taken us like hours anyway, just to get like a couple of them.
Yeah.
It's just learning their true name, I think.
Yeah, but we know these guys' true name and we can't play as them.
That's true, you're right. What the fuck are you doing there?
Everybody's on the Zoom call, man.
この通りだ。言うほど正気を失ってはいないと思う。旅慣れているというか。
I'm just gonna say, I think I've said this before and I'll say it again. I fucking hate when berserkers aren't crazy. It like ruins berserker for me. Like if the berserker isn't crazy, it's just not worth even having them in the game.
I mean, Berserker from Fate Stay Night isn't crazy.
Yeah, but he's kind of crazy.
No, he isn't.
What are you talking about? He's fucking roaring. He never talks. He's
yeah,
just
he
going
doesn't
nuts.
talk, but again, he's perfectly civil all the time he's with Ilya. Like, he's not like the Fate Zero one who's actually like totally insane.
Okay, I guess you're right, but he's more of a berserker. Like, this is not a berserker.
No, I disagree with you completely.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a hot take.
This one right here is a bad berserker. I agree with you because this isn't a berserker. This is a saber almost all the time. But for the sake of this game, they made her a berserker.
And I think that's a bad decision. I want a real berserker.
Listen, I'm saying I agree with you for this one in particular because this isn't even a berserker. It's a pretend berserker. But I don't think all berserkers need to be insane.
I like the flavor text on Crazy Berserker.
But again, for some reason you're including Hercules, who isn't crazy.
He's kind of insane. Like, you can't tell me that's like he's got all his faculties. He's going nuts.
Well, all berserkers have some madness enhancement, but are you just basing it off of if they can talk or not? Like, what's your criteria?
Dude, you can just tell he's fucking crazy. You just look at me like, that's one crazy guy.
What do you? I'm sorry, Jesse. Do you even remember reading Fate Stay Night at all? The whole point is how he's not crazy because he cares for Ilya so much. Like, the level of emotion he has.
Yeah, you can love people and still be crazy.
No, but he's so composed.
I mean, he did go nuts on her the first time she tried to like bind him with those command seals. That was
whenever
pretty
he
rough.
was
There
just
was a lot
like
of blood.
When they were doing that kind of stuff, yes. But then throughout it, you see that he's not.
She had to break him like a horse.
No, that's whenever he was fighting back. But then when she stopped trying to break him, he just became a reasonable person. And in the very first fight against Saber, they're all surprised because he shows such like technique and reasonableness. She's like, wow, you're not even like a berserker. You're using technique.
Yeah, okay.
You're full of shit.
I still think he's just kind of a crazy dude, man. He's just kind of wild. You berserkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen Ku in a while.
Because we finished his thing. I'm like, we're not going to see him ever again unless we play as him. He's not part of the story, Jesse.
God damn it.
Our wish didn't come true. Uh-huh.
轟に何があるというんだ。
もう一つは要人を含む一団が
Okay.
横須賀での戦いを思えばアサシン
ライダーとつながってるならランサー
そうなるだろうな
じゃあ私たちも
アサシン側の罠と待ち伏せ程度は予想
ならふむわ
Let's just fuck them all up.
さて。
No, we're gonna have to play chess again.
We just charge straight towards the enemy.
Make your decision.
Which one do we go to?
What's the difference?
Go to Todoroki. That was like where the crazed samurai was going. This place. Kawasaki Daishi is like where we saw the foreigners. So it's basically, do we want to go after Yui Shosetsu or do we want to go after Dorothea? I think is what is asking.
Oh man, I like both the options. Like, I would like to fight both of them. I think whatever gets us closer to the Yui Shosetsu, like,
I think that's
rider kind of thing.
あるいはな。この一件。
Who's Kaya?
Our sister.
Oh. I completely forgot that she got kidnapped.
That was a pretty dumb plot development.
Well, and they're in a league with the Lancer?
Yes, we already knew that.
I don't remember that development.
You don't remember it, but like it happened. Remember the cool guys meeting?
Oh no. The cool guys?
Yeah, there was a meeting between Shosetsu Rider
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and Shelter and the crazy guy.
Yeah, I do remember that.
何かあるな。
Time for chess.
セイバーいけるか。
あ、
Shadow Realm, bitch.
よし。
Man, there was like a
敵は撤退し
whole.
たようだ。
Yeah, I saved this just because I wanted to tell you about it. Like, for some reason, our swords constantly pops up in my Reddit feed, and somebody defended katanas for like 7 paragraphs about like how great katanas are, and I just like I thought about you, and I was like, that's pretty funny. Like compared to like European like swords and steel.
They're just worse. And I like when
And then
people,
the top comment.
when people
Okay.
can't accept that. It's just like you can like something, but be like a reasonable person
お
about it.
任せくださいまし。
The top comment says, it really sucks that we need to write paragraphs with sources of scientific studies and whatnot, when the biggest issue is people don't realize that all pre-industrial steel was
貴殿
garbage.
の働き
They think the 1400s European steel was on par with what we have today. But like, I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is that the Japanese steel just sucked. Like,
Yeah, it was
comparatively.
even worse.
Way worse.
Again, if Japanese people had access to what Europeans did, their swords would be better.
され。弱い相手では気が乗らん。
It's not a fair comparison.
Katana lovers, man. Whereas Saber, she doesn't have a katana. She just has a fucking. She has that sword from Mulan. What's the? She literally has the same sword as the bad guy from Mulan.
Hmm.
あられか。
Maybe that's who she is. That's her true identity.
Mulan. I mean, it's a guy though.
No, the bad guy. I don't remember his name. He was like a Mongol or like a Hun or something like that.
Yeah, but they fucked it though. Did they make it like Attila the Hun, even though that was totally the wrong time period?
Yeah, I think Hun is like not the right nomenclature as well, right? Weren't Huns more of like people that fought against like the like Greeks and the Romans or
Yeah,
something
but
like
isn't
that? Like,
am
it's
I
the other-
crazy or isn't that in the movie? Didn't they like combine the Mongols and the Huns?
I think so. I think that's the idea.
おう
So what happens after we beat her? Like, does she just like go
Minor.
somewhere else?
Good.
Like she's like we stuck her in the land. Does she just have to like come up to the front again?
What?
We landlocked her. I can't explain what I'm trying to think because it's like too hard. We
Well, that's not
landlocked
so
Saber, so
hard.
oh, she just appears
we
next
just
to us.
brought her back. Brought him back.
Or
攻
him.
めるぞセイバー
Okay.
どうしてやろう。
And the game is so much easier now. We play on baby difficulty.
Man, we should have done this from the start. That's like my biggest regret. Is like how long we played on hard mode. We could have been done with this game by now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it used to take us like 7 minutes just to beat a fucking rogue samurai.
Now even with his old man anger, like we can't be stopped. Hey. Who's next? Come on.
出番だ
One-eyed Oni.
避けるなよ。
Man, one-eyed Oni, more like one-eyed loser, am I right?
Dude, fucking burn.
I feel like all my faculties are just like shutting down.
奴は大技を放つぞ。
I'm about to turn into like a radish.
残念だ。
Is that like a concern you typically have to deal with? radish base.
よかろう息を合わせろ
Just like turning into like a vegetable.
Is that what you think you'd be?
If I was like a food,
If you turned into a vegetable, you think you'd turn into
if
a
I
radish?
turned into a vegetable,
勝ちの後
I
こそ
would probably be like a
油断は
sticky
禁
onion
物
boy.
わかるぞ勝って兜の
I think I'd just be like a
だな
fucking celery stalk or something.
Did I also? I'm going through like my saved Reddit things for things like I have maybe showed you or
向
not.
かうか
Did I show you the picture of the real Hulk photographed in Africa year 1944? Have I shown you this yet?
You did not show me the picture of the Hulk from 1940.
Oh my god, yeah, I have to show you this. I'm sending it to your phone just because I'm on my phone, but Jeffrey can put it in the episode if you want. Like, somebody
If he-
said that
if
their
he's fucking
dad.
magic. Someone's gonna have to send it to him. More work
Dad-
for me.
Somebody's dad sent them a picture, and it's like obviously an AI generated thing, but for like old people, they look at it and it's like this fucking huge African guy. Like, he's like 5 times bigger than the people around him, and they're like, "This is the real Hulk, photographed in 1944." Oh man. Like, I'm just trying to imagine my mom like sending me something like that. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
Dude, look at that guy.
It's the African Hulk.
Do you think he can crush apples in his bare hands?
I think you could crush an apple tree with his bare hands.
Dude, speaking of like old people dumb shit, my dad is obsessed with this fucking YouTuber called the Vegas Low Roller. Fuck this guy. I fucking hate this bullshit. He's like obsessed. Like, he watches this guy. All this guy does, he has a GoPro and he goes to a casino and he'll spend like $10,000 playing slots and just like doing really bad commentary while playing slots. Like, it's absolutely insane that he gets any views, but he's very popular. And then my mom wanted me to buy my dad some things from his website for my dad's birthday because she didn't want it to show up on their shared credit card. This is what she bought from the website. It's like a mug, just like a normal coffee mug, like a tumbler kind of thing, like coffee tumbler, and a bag of 2 ounces of beef jerky. Guess how much this cost, Dan?
I mean, assuming pretty expensive to fuel his gambling.
It was $93.40 for all those things,
普段
Dan.
の侍というの
Boise.
やはり
Because not only were the things ridiculously priced, like the beef jerky, 2 ounces of beef jerky was like $18, and the coffee mugs and the other things were pretty much similarly priced.
The beef jerky thing seems pretty odd to me because I can understand if he's marketing a mug or a thermos like with his logo, but how is the beef jerky come into all of this?
Maybe that's just like his hobby. He just makes beef jerky and gambles.
Also, I
don't
did
fucking
just
know.
pick up a dried lizard, which I feel like it's been a while,
Yes.
so I had to point that out. It was pretty sweet.
Shout out for the dried lizard. So it's not only that the shit is ridiculously priced,
主任が必要
also everything had to be individually shipped, and there were shipping costs associated with all of them.
Why?
I texted my mom. I was like, dude, this is so fucked up. Like, I can't believe you're gonna like spend. She's gonna pay me back, obviously. I hope, hopefully. But it's like, holy shit! Like, I can't believe this. Like, that's somebody. As soon as I checked out, and if I ever checked out on anything, and I saw all my items were individually packaged, being sent at different times, and I had to pay shipping on all of them, I would be like, this is the fucking biggest scam of a lifetime. Like, how the fuck?
手間取らせよって
Dude, fucking Daniel from Vegas Rollers, fucking go do one. You're a fucking piece of shit. Like, this is my only platform, so I'm just calling you out on this. Like, you're a fucking sticky little dragon boy, just like Patrick Rothfuss. And you can go fucking do one.
You tell him.
Fucking charging $18 for 2 ounces of beef jerky and then $7 for shipping. You're a fucking piece of shit.
But do you think, like, you not understanding why your dad watches that, like, he feels the same way when he sees you watching, like, all the dumb game commentary that you watch?
Probably. Like, I thought I could steer him down a good path when he first started getting into, like, Twitch and YouTube. Like, I tried to show him things, like, that could have been interesting. Not just, like, video game stuff, but, like, I mean, there's a Twitch for like everything. Like, he did get interested in some of the chess streams on Twitch, which is much more wholesome than watching somebody spend thousands of dollars with bad commentary at a fucking casino. But like, I tried to steer him down the right path, but I failed. I failed.
I don't know that you've gone down the right path.
No.
Sometimes
I mean, I don't watch Hololive.
Oh, who's this fucker? That's the right path.
It's the
though.
saber.
Hololive is the right path. But who is it though? We don't know.
Yeah. He's a vengeance saber.
I mean, I'm assuming he's Japanese, obviously.
I mean, I feel like the stuff that I watch is definitely not the most mainstream, but it's not like completely like under the radar, like fucking somebody with like 5 views like us. You know, I watch like Northern Lion, I watch Sips, I watch Psycho Ghost for $100 content. Like, those are all fairly popular in their own right.
That shit ain't me.
I mean, yeah, you just watch like fucking Japanese VTubers play things.
That's all my time.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's 100% better than fucking Daniel from Vegas Low Rollers. If I would be more upset if I found out my child was watching Daniel from Vegas Low Rollers than I would be if they were watching like a hot tub stream on like Twitch.
I don't know. Like we've talked about this before, that I don't get the like almost porn genre of things.
I mean, I don't get it either, but it's more wholesome than fucking Daniel.
Yeah. But if I walked in and caught my son watching the hot tub streams, I'd be like, "You do know about porn, right?" Like it's okay.
I mean, like, because it's just what that comes down to is it's about coming, it's about sex, which is like completely natural. Watching somebody play slots for 5 hours is not natural. That's like that's an abomination. Like jerking off, jerking it so good to Amaranth or whatever. Like, go for it. That's completely understandable. Fucking jerking it to fucking like furry Twitch shit, I'd be like, cool, that's fine, you're just jerking it. But watching a fucking guy play slots, unacceptable.
Are you gonna tell us? Oh fuck.
He doesn't know who he is.
Dang it.
He's an ogre, man.
Is it actually an Oni?
Dude, he's fucking Shrek. Stay out of my swamp.
Well, I mean, Ibuki Doji is an Oni.
The snake lady?
Yeah, she's an Oni.
Dude, that's why he's so angry, because people keep going in his swamp.
This guy's intense. Don't worry about it, dude.
Maybe you should just help us for the rest of the fucking time.
I mean, I think he's got his own mission to go fight Ryder. Good luck.
Well, he wants to like just fight against evil. Like, we're fighting against evil. Come on, bud.
But he's got like, he really seems to have it out for Ryder. I wanted them to fight. They're both pretty cool. Back in it, baby.
I can't with Grandpa anymore. I just don't want to. I can't exist in a world where Grandpa exists as well. Like, you have to choose between me and Grandpa, Dan.
I choose to end the episode.
I did not get it last time, but I was close.
So does that mean we need an easier one or a more difficult one?
I had seen that servant before, though, which kind of makes it worse, but I didn't pay attention because I didn't like.
I feel like you haven't gotten one in a while, so we'll do an easier one.
My brain is working on like 10% capacity.
You gotta build confidence.
What? This is supposed to be easy?
Now, is that an American pyramid?
It looks like good old Egypt. But who is from Egypt that's famous?
Mm-hmm.
Who's like the most famous person from Egypt?
Okay.
The sexy dude. Is it like what? I'm trying to guess what the class is. Is it a archer?
No, it's a rider.
Oh, that was my second guess. Rider. Okay, so chariot base. Is this Ramsey the Second?
Yes.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
Man, he wouldn't let my people go.
Dude, he looks so cool. Dude, I love this Ramsey the Second design. He's so fucking cool.
Yeah, he's
I
pretty
want
cool.
him as my servant.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Man, I'm big into this guy. Like, we need more of him.
I mean, what do you... Okay,
Is Moses also a servant?
Moses exists, and he talks about Moses, but Moses... Oh, Moses is a servant, yeah, but not in Fate Go.
Okay.
But yeah, Moses is a servant.
You are upset with my, like, siding with Ramses the Second and what he stands for, what he's all about?
No. I agree, but when you're saying we need more of him, it's like, how do I make that happen for you, Jesse?
We need more giant Egyptian structures. And the only way we can do that is get more Jewish people, to work on these things.
Oh, the Jews didn't build the pyramids.
Who built the pyramid?
Egyptians.
Is that actually real? Do we know that?
Yeah, we know it for a fact. The Jews, like Jewish slaves, didn't build the pyramids.
So the Prince of Egypt lied to me.
The Prince of Egypt, what misled you? Yes. None of that happened. None of that stuff happened.
All right. Well,
that's disappointing. I know.
We learned a lot about ourselves this episode and the friends we made along the way.